Okay. We got floating piece of dirt. Got a couple trees. I think I see a ruined portal over there. There we go. Alright, we got a lot of sticks. An axe, pickaxe. Alright, let's do some exploring. So, you're probably wondering why I made it an ocean-only world or a single biome world at all. And that's for a few, there's a couple reasons, but I think the main one is that I just find that this certain generation is more in line with the Minecraft I used to know and play. Some of my favorite experiences were in these kind of like mountainous terrains where nothing else is going on. Plus, with it being like this, I feel like it's more fun with a limiting factor. I have no idea though. Oh, there it is. Here, let's destroy this real quick. Alright, got some stuff. Crafting table, got some gold or whatever. Depth? Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. I don't need any of this really, so we're just not going to deal with it. But yeah, I just found that it's really satisfying to play in an ocean-only world. Not a lot of resources that are very different. Minecraft just updates a lot, and I kind of like a simpler experience without having to go down in versions. So ocean-only world is what I chose. Now, I'm not going to be rushing through the game or anything. I'm going to take my sweet time, and you'll be here for the whole experience. So let's do a little bit of exploring and figure out what we want to do. Yeah, other fun facts about the ocean-only world is that no villages spawn, at least to my knowledge. I have not seen any. So that means we're totally alone. Also, no farm animals spawn, so no cow, sheep, or pig farms at the current moment. There's some hell pigs, I'm sure, that we can get later, but that's not happening right now. So our food situation is going to be sort of different from most playthroughs. We have these shipwrecks over here, and these are pretty cool. These are some really cool things and really good sources of wood. Usually you get inside these when they're underwater by swimming, but they appear on land when you're doing this sort of generation. Okay, some books. Very treasure map. Now, treasures doesn't really like spawn in ocean only world. It's kind of like a blank map. Like if I try to use it here, yeah, it just shows the general area. It doesn't actually like give us anything at all. So it just turns into a normal map, which is kind of quirky. Okay. Oh, there we go. Moss. Nice. Alright, this is actually a pretty good start. We can do a lot with this. Now, I feel like, I don't know, part of me wants to harvest this whole entire boat and use it as like starting materials for a base. I don't really know like what entirely I want to do yet, but I feel like having this like open area here seems kind of cool. I definitely have a plan for what I want to do. There's some ideas I want to do for house building or whatever, so I need some flat land, so this might be our best option at that, because there's so many mountains around here. Holy crap. Yeah. I feel like for what we want to do, that might be the best option. Or like down there. That's another possible option for us to do too. I don't know. It's a tough decision. I think what we'll do for right now, though, is we'll cut down some of this boat while also establishing some other materials. Ow. I just wanted the saplings. I feel like we need like stone now. I wonder if we want to speed this up. Alright, so we gotta figure out what we're doing for like a home of some sort. I'll do it in here. Why can't we make a gold bucket? Whatever. Let's start digging down. Oh, first though, we need to turn some stuff into charcoal. That should work. Why doesn't that work? I don't know. I feel like we're gonna always find more of that stuff anyway, so we're actually gonna just use this. There we go. Have fun. All right. All right. The copper is here. I haven't seen lapis ore in a while. Oh boy. Oh boy. Found a mine. That's... Oh boy. Well, that gives me something to do later. But I think right now it's almost morning. Morning time, yeah. want that. I want to go down there real quick and see if we can find anything worthwhile. Okay, let's go down there real quick. This might be death, I don't know. But I just want to at least get it lit up before anything else happens. Here we go, this way first. Oh, fuck me. I do not need that in my life. Yeah, I don't need that. However, this does mean... Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. This is good because I was worried for a little bit how I was going to get a bed, but this is a pretty good way of doing it, I think. I'm just going to make sure this is completely lit up. And also, going to get too. Just interesting. I could go back and do some other stuff. I don't want to get this first. There we go. There's some now we can get a bucket. Awesome. All right, this is actually going really good. This is a pretty decent start, I would say. Maybe the perfect start? No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to get back to work. Take that one. I do hear zombies. I'm going to say hold off here. Yeah, hold off there. There is coal here. That's great. I'm gonna have to bring it at all. Glad I wasted my time. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go back up. More coal. I was just trying to make a bedroom, but I found coal instead. Oh yeah, we're set on fuel, dude. This is great. More, even more coal. Now we got our spawn point set. Now I feel safe going inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got some stuff going now there. Whew. All right. All right. So we don't need this, or that. We're going to make a hoe. Oh, we're also going to make ourselves some armor. There we go. All right. One, two. So we get some more seeds. And all that prep work and we're still this way? That's crazy. Okay. Cool. So we have, oh, we have a few more. Perfect. Alright, that means though we can get started on more excavation, I suppose. It's not much, but I'll get it done. Let's go explore more of the mines. Keep going straight. Oh. Oh. Okay. One layer at a time. Oh boy. Not yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. This goes a lot deeper than I thought. Yeah, alright, well. I don't have any more torches, so we're gonna have to go back home. Oh god. Thank god. Alright, you guys fight it out. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Oh wait, there we go. I remember now. Okay. Slab? Slab. I don't know. Leave that there though. That's pretty good insurance. Okay. So we have pumpkin seeds, but that's not helpful. Oh, we can do this though. We can turn these into bone meal. And we can harvest some carrots. And I think that'll be plenty for what we'll do. Alright, cool. So we have food going now, finally. We have some iron there. Have some more food. There we go. Now we need some more sticks. Okay, let's. Alright. There we go. Whew. Alright, so. Now. That's it. Come to Papa. Oh, you died. Okay. we go. All right, back to work. All right, I'm gonna cut down more of this boat until it turns nighttime, and then we'll go back into the mines.